Hi there, Murphy, and I am back with some more Minecraft. So today I'm going to do you a little tutorial for Redstone, and it's the bare basics. So what is Redstone? First of all, this is Redstone ore, and you can collect it with an iron pickaxe or better. So that would be it would be an iron pickaxe or a diamond pickaxe. So the way it works, redstone torches emit some electricity or current, whatever, and the wires here are used to transmit it. So to make a torch, it's very easy. All you have to do is form this pattern and there you get your torch. One other object with redstone is repeaters, and you'll see later on what they're for. And you get them like this. First of all, let's see how redstone counter applies. So first of all, redstone applies to blocks when it's, these are two redstone current sensible, so meaning they can interact with, they interact when redstone is ignited. And so, just showing, when you get this case, only the this piston will extend, because electricity cannot go one block higher. Though if you want both of them to extend, you get you make this, and so the current will apply to this piston and to this piston, because the current will apply to the block here, and the block will apply to this piston itself. Of course, current can be applied by a block can have current applied to it only if it has either a repeater, so this repeater there. Let's use it to apply current on. So you just noticed these two branches ignited, and otherwise, other case, if there's some current on it, but whatever happens, these two branches will ignite because they are connected. So whatever. And there are two other ways to emit current to redstone. First one is through levers. So there are two positions for lever, on and off. On and off. And so when it's off, the wire will stay off. When it's on, it will ignite. The other method is a button, and basically it turns on current for a small amount of time, and then it turns off. This mechanic, now I'm going to show a few mechanics with redstone torches. And when electricity applies to blocks. So torches cannot be turned off when current is directly applied from a wire. So to turn them off, they must be applied by a block, and to do so, you have to apply the current to a block, and these torches will simply turn off. And here, it can be used as or to get current higher up. And the way it works is that for a moment this is off, so block has no electricity to it, so this will be on, applying current here, inhibiting this to go on. So when you turn the lever on, this torch will actually ignite. And that's all there is to it. And with this method you can actually make what's called an inverter, and so basically the current here won't be the same current as here, and when applying it will be, or it will invert. That's all there is to it, and it also works like this. It's pretty easy, and with that you can actually make what could be either called a double inverter, or more simply a repeater. With this was how repeaters used to be before Notch added this kind of repeater to the game in an update. So it just allows to extend current, and the reason you need that is that current cannot it cannot go further than 15 blocks, if I am right. So yeah. Next would be this installment. It is basically a logic gate called the OR logic gate, and the way it works, this part of branch here will ignite only, if one of these two levers on, or both. So case 1 on, case 2 on, and if they are both on, it will ignite too. Here though is what we call an AND gate, and the way it will, this branch will ignite only if these two are on, and the reason for that is that it will apply current to this torch, turning this torch off and this one off if both are on. Therefore no current can be transmitted here, so this can turn on, and there you go. It's pretty easy when you actually think about it, and there you go. Then what else? Oh yes, another system is this. So it's just this 3x3 square you have to care about. It's called an RS NOR latch, and it's basically a memory cell, if we can call that like that. The reason for that is that when you press, I think, this button, the current will invert, and it will stay inverted if you keep pressing this button, and it will re-invert again by pressing here. So that's all there is to it, I guess. And what's really good with that is that you can actually do systems like, let's add a piston. So you can do systems like you press a button, press a button, the piston will go off. Actually, oops, I should have actually thought about that. Yep, the piston goes on, and press on the other button, it goes off. That's all there is to it. One other other installment existing is the clock. This is a clock. Ignore the piston here and was there. This is another type of clock, and clocks activate by applying for small time some currents like this, and it will go on and on and on. And the only way to interrupt current is either by destroying one of the wires or permanently leaving it on. And there you go. And this is one other type of repeater I said, and you can vary the time it stays on by changing the position of the repeater. And to actually activate it with a button, which could be useful, for example, in adventure maps when you work on a pressure plate, yes. I'm just going to show you first how it works. What happens, you press on the button, this ignites, applying energy to this block, turning this off, and it's hard to explain in the right order, but basically what happens, when you press, this will go off for a fraction of a second. So for a fraction of a second this torch will actually go on. So just have a look. that's actually quite practical to turn these clocks on. There you go. So I guess that's all there is for my tutorial right now. If you need more information, PM me on the forums. I'll put a link in the description. Hope it was useful, and if it was, please take the time to rate, comment, subscribe. It would really be appreciated, and I will be seeing you next time. See ya.